that. We need this. Awesome. Play from the start. Okay, so hey, I just want to welcome you all to our Zoom. This is going to be about It Works products and the It Works opportunity. I'm so excited that you guys are on here today because we've got some special incentives and promotions. So make sure and stick around so that you hear those. And you know, almost 6 years ago now is when I first heard of this opportunity. I was actually a Army officer, and I was getting ready to deploy to Afghanistan in a training in the swamps of Louisiana. And my wife started messaging me all these pictures, these before and after pictures of people who had started using the It Works products. And what I saw was just, it was mind blowing. And I thought to myself, if this is true, if this is real, then there's a massive, massive opportunity here. And I need to get on these products. Everyone I know needs to get on these products. And I need to be sharing these because everyone I know is going to want to be on these products. So today I have the extreme privilege and honor to share with you guys some things that were shared with me almost 6 years ago. You know, and it didn't take long. My wife and I got started with this in July of 2012. And within just a few months, we had quadrupled my Army officer pay. It was just a fun time in our life. And so shortly after that, I put in a packet to get out of the military. And I've been home full time since February 1st. My wife and I work from home now since February of 2014. And we have 3 children. They're 13, 10, and 7. And we homeschool them. And so we kind of have our world here is we built a house from the ground up, and it's just been a lot of fun. And so what we've seen over the last 6 years is a whole lot of people getting healthy on these products. And we've seen a lot of people making extra income, some people part-time and some people making full-time income from home. And it's just a fun journey. So I've got this PowerPoint. So I'm going to show you some slides just so you kind of have some of the visuals for those of you that called in. You don't get to see, so I'll explain what we're looking at. And I'm just excited to be here today with you all. So on this first slide, you can see that it says, sip it, sample it, and share it, get paid. You know, one of our newer products, the company's been around since 2001, and our keto coffee is less than a year old, and it's already become our #1 selling product. So I love that, and I love we get to start off with that. We have a whole entire keto line. I want to get into more detail of that here in a little bit, but it's just an amazing business. You see the lady sitting here working from her phone, right? With her dream cup of coffee, and just excited about life. So let's go on here. Here's a little bit of a background. So you see here, it shows in 1993, a picture. That's a nice old school Magnum PI looking picture, right? And that is Mark and Cindy Pentecost. They are the founders, the owners of It Works Global. That's their 3 children when they were just little. They're all grown up now with their own kids, and they're all married, and or one isn't married, but 2 of the 3 are married, and they're all a huge part of this business. And you can see in 1993, Mark and Cindy were school teachers, and they were trying to figure out how to make an extra $500. So they found a company similar to It Works, got started with them, and quickly became top 10 money earners. And they went on and got involved in real estate and some other things. And another woman that was in that same company with them in the 90s actually discovered this wrap. Through a mutual friend, she met a guy from Spain. His name's Luis Mujares. Luis has actually formulated our entire skincare line and the wrap. And she met him, and he had these wraps that they were using in Europe. They were like in using this high-end spa treatments in these spa places in Europe, and he wanted to get the wrap into the United States. He thought, if I can figure out a way to get this into the U.S. to where the average person can do it themselves from home, that is a huge, huge opportunity. So he shared this with a woman named Pam Souter, and she is still out there building this company all these years later. In 2001, the company was founded. Mark and Cindy became the owners and partnered with Pam. And it's just been taken off since then. So it started off all with this one product, the Ultimate Body Applicator, this wrap. And then you can see in 2003, we added on some more skincare. 2005, we met Dr. Don Verholst, and Dr. Don started formulating our supplement line. I'll get into some of those later. 2009, It Works becomes a debt-free company. Now, if you remember, 2008, 2009 is when we went into a recession as a country. So there's a lot of companies going, going out of business and capsizing and downsizing and laying a lot of people off. And meanwhile, It Works becomes debt-free. 2010, we started expanding. We expanded into Canada and Australia first. Now we can do business in 22 countries, just opened up recently in South Korea. 2011, we relocated from Grand Rapids, Michigan into Bradenton, Florida. So now a couple times a year, a lot of us go out to Florida and celebrate, and we're actually getting ready to head out there again next month. So you can go out to Florida and you can tour the home office. It's just an amazing place in Bradenton, Florida. And along the way, we've had all kinds of magazines like Inc. 500, Fortune, Forbes magazine, all these magazines, prestigious magazines that have done articles about our company and talk about our company, because now we're doing hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars a year in sales. 2014, the Gives Back Foundation was created. We're partnered with a lot of different organizations. I'm actually leaving this Monday with my son. He's 13. We're going to Mexico with an organization called Children's Cup to do some mission stuff over there. So you can get very, very involved in different types of organizations. There's another one, Selah Freedom. That organization is actually dedicated to stopping sex trafficking. And so then there's other organizations too, but It Works is all about giving back, and they put a lot of their money into that. And 2015 and beyond, Mark, our CEO, not only has he got the company debt-free and his own life is debt-free, but he actually bought a $14.5 million island debt-free. And the only reason I tell you guys these things isn't to impress you, it's to impress upon you that our company is rock solid and that our company is doing very well. And if you partner with our company, you don't have to worry about our company going out of business or anything like that. You don't have to worry about if you're going to receive your commissions or not, because we have hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars in the reserves. So, I've been with this company for almost 6 years, and everything Mark and Cindy have said they were going to do, they've done. And now they're saying they're going to go to $1 billion and beyond a year in sales, which is just awesome. We're already a top 100 company. That'll put us in the top 10 in the entire world, just breaking that $1 billion barrier. So really, really excited about that. All right, let's see here. Next. So here is some pictures. Here we have the Ultimate Body Applicator. It's a contouring wrap. And you can see that for 4 applications, it retails for $99. But as a loyal customer, you can get those same 4 applications for just $59. I'm going to share with loyal customers a little later. But you can see here, anywhere from the chin down that you want to tighten, tone, and firm, you can apply this wrap. Some people put it on their legs, their arms, their neck and chin. A lot of people like to use it on their stomach. And you can see the effects it had on this guy in this picture. He just used 2. We say that 1 is a treat, 4 is a treatment, and 12 is a transformation. So the idea is you just continue to wrap until you have your desired results. And then you don't have to keep wrapping, because 1 wrap is actually you're going to see a difference in up to as little as 45 minutes, but you have progressive results for up to 72 hours. So you don't want to wrap more than every 72 hours, and you just want to continue to wrap until you have your desired results, because the results will last 2 to 6 months, depending on lifestyle. If you go eat at McDonald's every single day, you can probably get rid of your results in less than 2 months. But if you eat clean and you stay healthy, then your results can be permanent. So it all depends on what you have going on. But you can see in the second picture here, this woman in just 45 minutes had these amazing results. And I don't know how many times my wife and I have seen people tear up on their results. We've seen them cry. We've seen them so excited about the possibility when they just see what 1 wrap can do for them, and what 2 wraps or a full treatment of 4 can do. And it just gets people very, very excited. And not to say this should be a replacement for eating the right food or for exercise, but it definitely enhances what you're doing, and it's just going to make you get those results that much quicker. So it's just a really, really incredible product. All right, so the next one here we have is it's called our Defining Gel. And again, it's a body contouring gel. It's very similar ingredients to the wrap. It's just the wrap. It's actually going to put it on. It's site specific, and you're going to hold it in place with the defining gel. Let's say you're wrapping your stomach. You can be using defining gel on your arms, on your legs, anywhere else that you want to soften and hydrate the skin. It's going to improve your skin tightness. So I call the defining gel the duct tape of the beauty industry, because you can use it on tattoos that are getting dull. You put defining gel in there and it'll brighten the colors. You can, if you have mosquito bites or you're itching, your skin, some kind of rash or whatever, you can put defining gel on that, and it's going to relieve whatever you're experiencing with irritation. So another phenomenal product. And you can see the woman here clearly reduced cellulite in just 30 days of using defining gel. So another really incredible product. So now we have a few other ones on this slide. We have the shake, the 2-day herbal cleanse, and our greens. You know, when we first got started 6 years ago, I got really, really excited about these greens, because when you study what it costs, if you and I were to go out and buy these 34 fruits and veggies and these 52 herbs and nutrient-rich superfoods, it would cost us hundreds and hundreds of dollars for one person for a 1-month supply. Well, you can see right here, our greens, as a loyal customer, you get them for $33 or $35 for yourself. Get them for the whole family for $79 as a loyal customer. That's 90 servings for $79. So, and you see they're soy-free, they're non-GMO, they're dairy-free, they're vegan. So as you go out there and you're talking to people, they want stuff that's non-GMO. They want things that are dairy-free, soy-free. A lot of people have allergies, and so we're able to provide whole foods for them that can replace juicing, and it's gonna detoxify your body, balance your body, and alkaline your body. So I love the greens. You can see they come in an orange flavor, a berry flavor, a chocolate flavor. I am loving the chocolate, and I like to have the chocolate greens with my chocolate shake. And here in the picture, you see the creamy vanilla shake, and our shake is phenomenal. And a lot of it is because it's plant-based protein powder, and it's very bioavailable. So not only are you consuming the protein in the shake, but your body's actually absorbing it. You know, it doesn't matter what we put in our body. What's most important is what our body absorbs. So good or bad, when we eat it or we drink it, if our body's absorbing it, that's when it begins to affect us. So you can have a multivitamin that you take and it doesn't break down in your body and it comes out in your waste, and if you didn't absorb anything from it, then did it really do anything for you? No, it didn't. So the shake is incredible. And you can see here our 2-day herbal cleanse. We like to tell everyone that it's white pants approved. I don't know about you guys, but there are things on the market that I wouldn't say are white pants approved, right? So with our It Works cleanse, it's a gentle herbal cleanse, and it is just, it's going to be a great experience as you start moving those toxins out of your body. Great way to start the month. Great way to start a new exercise regimen or a new diet, is just to kick it off with a 2-day cleanse. And all you do, it's real simple. You see the 4 bottles here. You have a bottle in the morning before breakfast and a bottle at night before dinner, 2 days in a row. And you're going to see some of that sludge starting to come out of your body, but not in a hurry. It's going to happen nice and slowly. You'll have plenty of time to get to where you need to go to do what you need to do. All right. So let's see here. Now, oh, my favorite. We have keto. Keto. Since September of last year, keto has been the buzzword. It's been the most Googled diet since September of last year. Everybody's wanting to start learning about keto, because what's so great about keto is you can be on a keto diet or keto lifestyle and not run around feeling like you're hungry all the time. I remember I used to do these crazy diets back in the day, and I felt like I was a rabbit, and all I could do was munch on some lettuce. And other than that, it was just, I felt hungry all the time. I was hangry. I don't know if any of you have ever been hangry. That's when you're hungry, which makes you angry. Jody's on here laughing. So I just wasn't happy about being on the diet. I wanted the results, but how long does that really last? Is that really sustainable? You know, can you do that? Well, on a keto diet, what you're basically doing is you're changing your diet so that you're going to have low carb, moderate protein, and high healthy fats. So now when I wake up every morning, the first thing I'm going to do is take my keto coffee, because what it does is It's got the grass-fed butter in there. It's got the MCT oil. It's got the collagen. So it's very satisfying. You can wake up hungry, have a cup of the keto coffee, and it satisfies you, and you're not even thinking about food for a couple more hours. So you're able to extend your fast. It's recommended when you're on the keto diet that you go 12 to 15 hours without having anything to eat. So let's say you pick 7 o'clock at night. You stop eating at 7 o'clock at night. You just pick a time, right? It could be 6, it could be 8, it could be 9, whenever. Stop. You just pick your time, and you don't want to eat for 12 hours. You want your body to go into that intermittent fasting mode when you're doing the keto diet. And so what is ketosis? Ketosis is when your body gets in the state of using fats for fuel instead of using carbs for fuel. And when you think about it, a newborn baby, when we came into this world and when we're living off of breast milk, we are on a keto diet, right? There's been studies done where people have just only done keto, and they have only the keto diet, and they've had very, very low sugar, and it's very healthy for us, and it puts our body makes our body a lean, green, disease fighting machine. So keto, you're going to hear more and more about it. If you really want to study it more, there's an amazing book by Dr. Don Colbert, Colbert, called Keto Zone Diet. And when you read that book, you will feel like it's just a couple-day read, and you'll know everything you need to know. So you can see the keto coffee here. The Keto Go is a great pre-workout. So before you go to the gym, it's going to give you that extra pump. Keto Energy is an amazing pick-me-up, and it's like a pixie stick. You don't even have to add water or anything. You just rip the top off. You take it. If you go right now and do a hashtag no water needed, you can see a bunch of funny It Works videos that a lot of us have made. And the cool thing, though, it's so simple on the go. You just need a little energy. You rip it off, let it sit on your tongue. It dissolves, and within minutes, you're experiencing energy. And you can see here we have the keto creamer and the ketones. So let's say you're on the keto diet. Well, if you have too many carbs, you're going to kick your body out of ketosis, right? Your body's going to switch and go, whoa, I was using fats for fuel. Now I want to use carbs for fuel. So it's going to start using carbs for fuel again. And so the ketones are going to help you get back into ketosis much quicker than if you didn't take the ketones. So it's very, very helpful to have on hand if you go to a birthday party and you have a piece of the birthday cake, or you go with friends to Japanese hibachi, right? Or the Chinese buffet or whatever. You're going to be able to get back into ketosis much, much quicker. And you can see here, let me show you guys. When you look down here, you can see that the Keto Energy, I mean, again, retails for $50, loyal customer $30. You're getting about a 40% discount when you're a loyal customer. And so loyal customer, $30 for the energy, $49 for the ketones, $39 for the Keto Go, coffee $39, and then the creamer over here as a loyal customer, $39. So a little over $1 a day for these products. Very, very affordable. All right, so we've packaged some of these products together just to make it easier for you, because a lot of people go, well, I've seen a lot of great things. What do I need to do? And so if you buy multiple products together, we're going to give you a huge discount. But what I wanted to show you on this slide is the app. We call it the What the Fit app. And this is for everyone, whether you're a distributor, a customer or not, or just someone that's just wanting to have community and support and get healthy. You can download the app. Now, the person who invited you on here has a special link, so they can provide you with the link where you can download this app onto your phone. And that's where you're going to have encouragement and inspiration to keep you motivated each day, actual workouts that you can do from home, workout ideas. You don't have to even leave the house. You can just do it from home, and support and accountability from thousands of other fit members to help you stay on track. You're going to get recipes and just some amazing meals and ideas of things that you can do. And you're going to meet some really, really cool people through this. So regardless of anything, just think of this as a free gift from us to you for just getting on here today, and make sure that you download this app today. Okay. Now, when I talk about some of these products, this Fit 5, a lot of people say, well, I want a sample. Okay, great. We have a sampler pack. And as a loyal customer, it's only going to cost $49, and you actually get 5 different products. So we're going to give you a wrap to try. We're going to give you a mini defining gel. You're going to get the full 2-day herbal cleanse, 5 samples of keto coffee, and 5 samples of the greens. We're going to give you 3 of the berry flavor and 2 of the orange flavor. Now, you might be thinking, well, I want to do a little bigger than that, right? I'm a little more serious about my health goals, and I trust whoever, so I don't really need a sampler pack. I'd rather go bigger. And so we have the Fit 15, and that just means it's a 15-day supply. So with that, you get 2 of the wraps, 2 of the defining gels, a whole bag of keto coffee, so that's 15 servings, a whole box of the greens, that's 30 servings, and you get the It Works Cleanse, and we're also going to add on the shake. So vanilla or chocolate are the 2 options on the shake. And you can see the savings is huge on this. You're actually saving, as a loyal customer, you're saving $254 off retail, which you're able to get all of those products for $99. I don't know anywhere else. You cannot go into GNC or NutriShop or any of these places in your town where you live and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 different products for $99. Good luck. You are not going to find it. Now, if you want to go all in, you go with the Fit 30. The Fit 30 actually retails for $522, and we're going to knock $366 off as a loyal customer. You get it for $156. It comes with 4 wraps. It comes with a full month supply, the full tube of the defining gel, 2 bags of the keto coffee, so 30 servings, a box of the greens, a box of the cleanse, and then the shake. So you're getting all of that, which is just really, really great deal. All right. Now, I'm going to kind of shift gears here real quick. I want to share with you guys a little bit about what's possible by just doing what I do and what a lot of other people have decided to do, which is share It Works with the world. When you share It Works with the world, you can actually start earning money part-time. And eventually, here's what I love. Here's what you can say. There's nothing cooler in the world than to be in this place. You can start this job, and then you can tell people, I'm working full-time on my job, like you've always been doing your whole life, right? But now when you join It Works, you can start working part-time on your fortune, okay? So now your story, when you meet people, I'm working full-time on my job, but I found an amazing opportunity to start working part-time on my fortune. Everybody's going to want to know, what are you doing to work part-time on your fortune? That's the question you want them to ask, because now you have an opportunity to share the products and the opportunity with them, right? So when you look at this chart, you see some numbers, and the numbers get crazy, right? Well, what if I told you that you could, in your first month, promote part-time through distributor to executive to Ruby, $474. I'm going to show you in a little bit how you can get a $1,000 bonus by promoting to Ruby by the end of this month, and how along the way you can earn over $1,000 more in commissions because of some promotions that are in place right now until midnight tonight. So hang in there. I'm going to share that with you. But as you see here, you start doubling and doubling and doubling. Some people promote each month to these different ranks. Some people skip ranks. I know a girl that went from Ruby to double diamond in 1 month in this company. Just killed it, right? So 474 is a Ruby, and then Emerald, 939, that's double. And then you're more than double going diamond. And look at this jump. From diamond to double diamond is 4536. And basically that means you have 2 people who see the big picture. You've gone out there and personally recruited 2 people that see what's possible with It Works. And they're wanting to build this, and they're wanting to do this. So 2 can take you all the way to $4,500. And then it just gets ridiculous. Triple, $8,400, presidential. And, you know, it took my wife and I 20 months, and we were able to hit, we were one of the first 50, I think, in the company to hit ambassador level, 33,000. And we've had months much, much higher than I think we've been in the 55s a few times. And we have mentors that have had over 100,000 in 1 month. So I know we have someone on here. Hopefully I can find her without doing unscreen sharing and stuff. I should be able to. There we go. So what I'm going to do, I want to bring someone on here that is a presidential in this company, and just have her share a little bit of her story. So let me see. I think she's on here. She was on here. She must have got bumped off somehow. Okay. Well, you know what? I want to bring someone else, and this girl has no idea. I hope she's listening. So I'm going to bring Carrie Thompson on here. Carrie, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Chad.
How are you doing, Carrie?
I'm good. How are you? I'm so excited about this opportunity call. This is so good. I love it. I just love every time I jump on here and listen to you.
Well, we're looking now at the slide with the worldwide distributor earnings by rank, and think back when you first started in this business. What did you think when you took a look at this?
Oh, man, I was skeptical. I didn't want to add anything to my plate. I was already a hairstylist, salon owner, definitely didn't have time. I bartended on nights and weekends, so I really wasn't looking for something extra to add to my plate, but I was struggling to pay my bills, and I figured, you know what? The extra money couldn't hurt. I might as well give it a shot, and 4 years later, here I am as a double diamond. So it just kind of happened and it evolved. And I was actually in an accident. So I was hospitalized for 3 months right after I had started the business. So I was able to work this business from my hospital bed, which is, was a blessing in itself. So it really kind of just turned into my full-time gig because I was paralyzed from my waist down from my accident. So I don't do hair anymore, but now I'm a full-time, work from home mom. So it's been amazing.
Well, I know a lot of people are probably listening and you wouldn't even think about trying to talk to a salon owner about this. So when you think back, you were very busy. You're a hairstylist, you're a salon owner, you had a lot going on. So why did you, at that time, why did you decide to partner and join with It Works?
I was ready to have more. I mean, I worked so much, and what I was doing obviously wasn't working. I was trying to still, pay my bills, and it was just, working full time. I had double rent, paying on the space rent for the salon and then paying my house rent and, double electricity and double, all of that. It was hard. And then bartending on nights and weekends, I was away from my kids all the time, and I wanted time freedom. I wanted to be home more. I wanted to be able to not struggle. And so I knew that people wanted these products. I knew people wanted there were probably going to be the people that wanted to make some money with it. And we have the right products and that people want. So I figured, why not just bring them into the salon? And if people want to buy them, they can. And then it just totally evolved into something so much more when my life situation changed. Everything really kind of got pulled out from under me. So I was so thankful that I had said yes to this company when I did, because being hospitalized for 3 months and not being able to work behind the chair as a stylist was kind of like, man, I didn't really have any other options. So I was so thankful I have this when I did.
Well, awesome. Well, thank you so much for jumping on here and just sharing with us a little bit. I think it's important that people understand that this is real, these numbers are real, and that this is really possible for anyone, regardless of how busy you are or, working. I mean, you were working this business from being in the hospital.
Right. And I broke my neck and my back, and I was not able to go and do anything. So being able to work this from my phone was really, really helpful. And, I'm paralyzed in a wheelchair. I'm not out, handing cards to people every day. I was able to build this business from my phone, and also was able to earn over $40,000 in bonuses. I've gone on 2 free cruises, which has been amazing. So if I can do it, there's no reason why anybody else can't. So you just got to decide that you want more for yourself and your situation. And this can definitely be the vehicle that helps you change that for sure.
Well, awesome. Well, thank you so much, Carrie, for sharing.
Of course.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna keep going here, and Carrie said cruise, so I had to go right to this next slide real quick here because we had so much fun. You can see in the picture. That's just we took over the whole boat, and it was one of the biggest boats that you can even get on in a cruise, and it was like all It Works people. It was amazing, and we just have so much fun. I mean, if you for nothing else, just to join this business, to the people you're going to meet and to get around the kind of people that are attracted to It Works. There's a lot of positive, optimistic, fun people that are attracted to this business. So, and you're going to meet so many of them within this company. So you can just see here, I mean, this is a great picture because it just shows how much fun that we have. Okay, so I mentioned earlier, loyal customer. So when we talk about loyal customer, you can see on the left here, you're going to get fit and you're going to save so much money, about 40% off the retail price. And along the way, one of my favorite things about being a loyal customer is that you earn perks points. And what is perks points? So basically, every time you spend money on products, 10% of what you spend gets put over into like a savings account. And you're able to build that up, and later you're able to get all kinds of free product. And there's two ways that you can become a loyal customer. The first way is that you can pay a one-time $50 membership fee. So it's not like Costco or Sam's Club where you have an annual fee, or like American Express where you pay every single year. You just pay a $50 one time. You have access to our whole entire product catalog list of over 40 products for life, right? So there's that way. And then the second way is that you buy at least one product a month for 3 consecutive months. And then the $50 membership fee, at least it gets waived as long as you order a $25 product for 3 consecutive months. And membership fees waived, you start getting those perks points, and you buy for 6 months in a row, you get an extra 50 perks points added to your account. Another 6 months in a row for a year straight, you get an extra 150 perks points. So think about this. You could be ordering one product that's $25 a month, right? And at the end of that year, you're going to have $200 in perks points plus 10% of what you've spent through that year. So that to me is just ridiculous that I don't even know how the company can do that and still make money. So I love our loyal customer program. We have so many people that just want to use our products and get on our products for life. But some people want to see this as an opportunity. Some of you are entrepreneurial minded and you're like, okay, I totally can see myself like sharing these products and working full-time on my job and working part-time on my fortune, which is what so many of us have done. And so you can actually become a business owner with It Works Global. You can become a distributor with us for $99. And for $99, you're going to get the Business Builders Kit, and it comes with everything you see here. It's going to come with the fab wrap to hold the wrap in place, 4 wraps that you can use. You could use them on yourself, or you can sell those for $25 each and get all your investment back. That's $100 right there. You're going to get the 4 mini defining gels and just some other company materials along with your replicated website. Your website's going to be completely free the first month, and it's only $20 a month after that, which is just insane that they can do the website we have. I mean, you should get back with the person who got you on this call or on this Zoom and take a look at their website. You're going to have the same site. You actually get 2 sites. You get one that's keto specific, and then you get another one with all the other products, and they're linked together. So it is really, really cool. And as a business owner, you don't have all the headaches of a traditional business owner. You don't have the overhead. You don't have to have a big inventory, other than if you want to have a few products on hand to wrap someone that comes to your house or let them sample some stuff. You can have a little bit at your house, but you don't need to have this huge inventory. You don't need to have this office building, right? You're able to be your own boss and own your time. You can literally work from anywhere. We have moms that are in labor, have their baby, and working from their phone like an hour later, signing people up from the hospital bed or signing the actual doctor up in the hospital as a customer. So you can work from anywhere. You work from the top of a mountain, from the beach, anywhere you want. My wife and I just took the whole family, went to Keller, Texas for a couple of weeks, and we were over there and we were working from there, right? Because it doesn't matter. Your phone is your office, which is so insane. I've got this picture. It's these 2 guys shaking hands. One's a doctor, one's a lawyer, and they're like, we're just scratching our heads trying to figure out how our wives make more money from their phones than we do in our careers. Think about that for a second. That is so insane, and more people are doing it all the time. So you can see it talks about racking up unlimited $100 weekly bonuses. I'm going to talk to you about that in a second. And you can get paid over and over from your initial work with residual income. So residual income, we're used to residual bills. That's like every month when you pay your phone bill or you pay your electric bill or your water bill. You keep paying it, even though you don't talk to the people every month, right? Your phone people don't call you, or the electric people don't come knock on your door and check on you and say, hey, how's the electricity going, right? So you're able to sign your grandma up with some relief or a friend of yours with some of our Confianza, which is our anti-stress formula, and they go, oh my gosh, where's this been my whole life, right? And they start using that product over and over, month after month after month, year after year, and you're getting a 15% commission over and over. That's called residual income. You earn that residual income. When you build a team, you start to earn residual income from your team, which is real similar to like real estate. If you're a broker, if you're in real estate and you're a broker and you recruit agents, when an agent sells a home, the agent gets a commission and you get a commission. Well, with It Works, it's the same, only as a broker in It Works, you don't have to own a building and you're not limited to your city or your geographic location. You're unlimited. You can recruit someone from, we have a girl on our team on here right now from the UK, Jody. Jody's in the UK. I've never personally met her yet, but she's signed all kinds of people up in the UK, never met any of them. And she's excited because she's building her business out there. But we're excited because we have a UK team growing and we're benefiting financially also from all the customers that are being signed up in the UK. So you're able to build this just as large as you want. So let's keep going here. So promotions happening right now. Okay. It is what time? It is, man, my watch died. 4:36. Man, 4:36 already? I'm supposed to be done now. So 4:36, we have till midnight tonight Central Time, okay, while these next two promotions are in place. So I want you to understand that. From now until midnight, when you enroll, not only do you get the normal $99 kit, which is this top one, right? When you join, you get this. Until midnight, we're actually going to throw in the Fit 5. You're going to get all this. You're going to get this really cool What the Fit towel, right? You're going to get these an extra wrap, an extra mini defining gel, 5 greens on the go, 5 keto coffees, and a 2-day cleanse, all added for free. You pay the same $99. Now you're getting almost $250 in products. So that makes it a no-brainer. Let's keep going. So joining, really, it's kind of a no-brainer because you're going to spend $99 and you can make over $200 just by selling a little bit of the product that comes in your kit. But here's where this gets crazy, okay? So one of the ways we get paid, there's 5 ways you get paid when you first start. One of the ways we get paid is what this is called a fast start bonus. And a fast start bonus is when your sister or your cousin or one of your friends sign up with you because they want to make extra money in this business with you. And it's more fun to do a business with friends and family than it is just by yourself, right? So someone's joining you. When they join you, you have 30 days to help them get their first couple customers. And then you get typically a $100 bonus. Help them get their first 2 customers, at least $150 in sales, a $100 bonus. Well, anyone who signs up tonight before midnight, you can earn an extra $100 bonus when you help them get their 3rd and 4th customer. What's crazy to me is every person who joins our company as a distributor wants to get 4 customers right away anyway because they get a $100 shopping spree. When you hit 4 customers, you get a $100 shopping spree. So you're not really doing much. You're helping people get started with the business and telling them that they can get 4 customers and get a $100 shopping spree. So they already want to anyway. And along the way, when they get 2 customers, you get a $100 bonus and they get 2 more customers and you get another $100 bonus that we call the double fast start. So imagine I'm doing another Zoom just like this at 8 o'clock tonight. So imagine if you have 3 friends on that Zoom. 3 friends on that Zoom and they all join, right? Well, now you can earn $600 just this one way we get paid just by helping 3 of your friends earn a $100 shopping spree. Like, that's crazy. So let's take it one step further though. I'm going to do it one more just so I know that you won't sleep tonight. So check this out. These are rank up bonuses. So see the one right there at the top that says Ruby 1000? That's a $1,000 bonus for anybody that goes Ruby this month. And here's what it takes to go Ruby. You have 5 people on your team. So 5 people pay out $99 to join your team. Okay? You can recruit 3 of them, and then one of those 3 recruits 2. That would be 5, right? Or you could recruit all 5 of them. Let's say you recruit all 5 of them just for fun. Okay? And let's say you get 5 of them in on this 8 o'clock Zoom, or after that, we're going to do a 9 o'clock Facebook Live on my wife's page, Jaree Kneller, Jaree, and the last name Kneller, Kneller. So you can get on there and watch that. And let's say you bring 5 on there, and they all join, and they all get the $100 shopping spree. Well, you just made $1,000 already, right? So you made $1,000. You're going to make 15% of all the customers that you enroll. you're going to make 10% of all the customers that the people you enroll. And when you go Ruby, you're going to get an extra $1,000. So you could realistically, over between now and the end of June, build your business large enough to get paid on the 15th of next month, like an extra couple $1,000, maybe $2,500. Like somebody's probably going to join today and get paid $2,500 on the 15th of next month. That is like upgrading your summer vacation like to a whole nother level, right? Or maybe adding a winter vacation in that you couldn't even probably do this year, or paying off the private school that you want to send your kid to next year. There's so many things that you could do with that with just a few hours of time. And you can see here, I'm not going to get into all this other stuff, but diamond, double diamond, triple diamond. Some of you out there, you're thinking, oh my gosh, I want all of them, right? Some of you, your minds are blown and you're like, I'll just focus on the 1,000. So we'll talk about the 1,000 right now. But we've, my wife and I have earned all these bonuses. And if you add all those up, multiply by like 2, we've earned a lot of money in bonuses. And we can teach you how. We have amazing people like Carrie and so many others on our team that will help you. The person who invited you on here is obviously very, very excited for you and excited for your business. So a few more products I'm going to breeze through because I'm already over time. These are some just great nutritional products. We have our thermogenic weight loss formula. You burn calories. You take 2 of these and you burn calories. It heats your body up a little bit. And so it's called ThermoFight, $39. Advanced Fat Fighters. I love the Advanced Fat Fighters because you can like have your cheat meal, but not have to pay for it. Okay. And I don't mean the money. Please do pay at the restaurant, please, and tip, right? Pay and tip. But I mean, physically, you don't have to pay for it because you can take in the extra fat and the extra unwanted whatever, the extra carbs, and you can take a couple of these fat fighters and it's actually going to block a portion of those carbs that you just ate. And it's going to pull some of those unwanted fats out of your body so that your body doesn't absorb them. The Advanced Fat Fighters you need a bottle of those and they're $25. You need a bottle of those on you at all times because you just never know when you're going to be stuck out and get hungry and have to eat mall food, right? You got to have your fat fighters. And then our Confianza, our anti-stress formula. My gosh, how many people do you know right now? If I was going to give you a $20 bill for every name you could write down in the next 5 minutes of someone you know that's just stressed out all the time, I'm sure I would be paying you guys a lot of money. Those are the people that will love you forever if you could bring a product like this into their life. Anti-stress formula. And it's just really, really incredible. And then we have our vitamins. And these vitamins are actually absorbed into your body. So they actually are beneficial to you. And you can buy them individually. You can get the vitamin, the minerals, and the omegas, or you can get them all in one in our complete nutrition pack, which comes with all of it. And you can see that's $69. And you're able to get all of that all in one box. So, okay. New you, relief, new you. It helps to naturally release human growth hormone, guys. If you run across lifters want more human growth hormone in their life, right? A lot of people are looking for ways to inject it and ways to get it. And here, it's natural. It's not going to hurt you. You can take this stuff long term. It's not going to have any bad effect on you other than to help promote the processes so that your body creates human growth hormone on its own. And it's going to improve your sleep quality. That's great. Relief, amazing product. Probiotic, greens, chews. Estro Rhythm, the one product we have I've never tried because it's for women going through menopause. Okay? So if you have those women in your life, they need Estro Rhythm in their life. All right? So you want to share that with people. What else do we have here? Let's see. Energy drink. Oh my gosh. What if I gave you $10 for every person you knew that drank multiple Red Bulls or Monster drinks or whatever every day, and all they're doing is they're injecting sugar, more and more and more sugar. Sugar is more addictive than cocaine, and the last thing anyone needs in their life is more sugar. That's, in my opinion, one of the big reasons why so many people have cancer now. It's because we've had way too much sugar, way too many carbs. So this is a healthy energy drink. It's got a little bit of caffeine to give you that get up and go, the phytonutrients and vitamin B. And let's just keep going here. Here we have a whole entire, skincare line. We've got the facial applicator, exfoliating peel, our It Works toner, our facial cleanser, although I have to admit, my wife and I use that not just on our face, but all our entire bodies now because we loved it so much. I was like, if it's good enough for my face, make my face feel like this, I want my whole body to feel like this. So you're a much happier person when you shower with cleanser with our cleanser. It's an amazing product. And Stretch Smart cream. Look at that. Look at that picture right there. From using Stretch Smart cream for 30 days. I mean, who out there would like your stretch marks to go away, right? Hair, skin, and nails. Stronger nails, softer and smoother skin, shine-worthy hair. Hair growing faster and thicker. Look right here, before and after. 30 days. It's just longer locks for a more beautiful you. Essential oils. We've got the Boom and the Chill and the Defend and the Clear and the tea tree oil, lemon, eucalyptus, and lavender. So we have all kinds. And last slide here, guys. I just want to show this to you. We love to help people get their dreamer working again. You know, I know, man, I get around kids. I love kids. Kids have no limits, right? They're like, I'm going to be an astronaut. They don't even know how. They don't care. They're like, I'm going to be an astronaut. I'm going to be, you know, my son, he's 13. He's like, I'm going to be a gamer. I'm going to play video games and make more than you ever thought about making, Dad. I'm like, come on, buddy, go for it. You can do this. You know, so what we love to do is we love to get a hold of people. We love to get people, get into your life and make a difference in your life through the vehicle of It Works, because we know what this company can do is lead you to many, many options that you never even thought about. You can live wherever you want to live. You can have a house of whatever kind of house you want to have. You can give as much as you want to give. I mean, you might be someone that's never made six figures, and in a few years from now, you can just give away six figures. And I love the story of Andrew Carnegie. Andrew Carnegie spent the first half of his life amassing a giant fortune. And the second half of his life, he just gave it all away. You know, you read of these people that, you know, if you're a Christian, normally you talk about tithing 10% of your income. Well, I know people who live off 10% of their income and they give away 90% of their income. Because if you're making $10 million, you can probably live off $1 million, right? You can live off $1 million and give away $9 million. And those kinds of doors start to open when you get involved in the business like this and you get around people who literally want to teach you how to make all your dreams come true. You come around these people, their goal is to help you have all your dreams come true. It's so much different than the typical world where people are trying to pull you down, you know, drag you down and want you to stay in where they're at. Here, we want you to become more and more successful. You know, we know that you're made for more. And one of our goals is to get you to where in your life, your Monday feels just as exciting as your Saturday. And you don't have to live for the weekend. You live every day like it's the weekend. And there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to do that. We've seen it happen for so many other people. So why not you? So I want you to get back with the person that invited you on here. Let them know if you're a 1, a 2, or a 3, okay? If you're a 1, then you need some time. You need to do some research. You know, you want to verify some of this information I went over, and I think that's smart, and I'm all about it. Okay, if you're a 2, you want to try some of these products. You want to become a loyal customer, and you want to start using these products. If you're a 3, then you're like, you know what, $99. I blew that at Target last week. I blew that at the movies a couple days ago, right? You're like, I got nothing to lose and everything to gain. So get with the person that got back with that got you on here. Let them know if you're a 1, 2, or 3. And we look forward to working with you guys. I'm going to go ahead and stop this recording now. I'm going to stop this share. And then I would love to answer. If anybody has questions about anything, I'll spend the next few minutes just answering any questions that you have. So let me get this stuff stopped here. Stop.